Kwaku Kristo ane the questions be abre Abusuapanin to pack ane ebia na unya bi entie ne nsem a woka questions a wobu say na say okay se enam kofi akraketo ewu so na se Abusuapanin to pack ene na busuafo aka so makom ho abom dia ene ade enti ena dadi rumba kakrakai na yie entimi anka busuan amfamom abusua eno another big time expose a say omo expose Abusuapanin kofi usu abusua enye easy emfama na omo kirem a na say sikanti onim de obenya film nti ena nani abre a say na otempenten kwa na onye na adwen so obema gaba ama say abusuafo na aka no ababeka yie hu na so onim de obenya film nti ana sasai ena che abusua Kwaku Kristo esusu say per the Abusuapanin ye die na esa abusua ensem ewom na timliga wifo edi ho nkomo a mepese yebekọ na yakwakotie ni nyina bi ede abayeba yebeto aso ede amawo aha eguso eye Daily Gossip TV
wo Abusuapanin eye boapayo na wo ye ho se wo ne Abusuafo wo problem na mo na ye problem no wo Abusuapanin eye wo na wo share that ye wo ho say wonu Abusuafo wo problem no mo na ye problem no because that the lumba de no na sika wo ho na plane foforo wo ho na ho wo ware na secret so wo ho enti wo kunkon ye e share that ye wo ho say na we mo and nanra chi ya pro be interview na mama China na wo ye no ono na ye oba panyin eso ene ayi ofapoku ne wanfo a obeka nsem gu omani mu ase no ene wakotena wo no omo sire because you want to opepa wanim gu ase a wagu ho etimi afa wo fa ase ni mpon ede na kwa akosie baabi ekofa toy betu Kumasi Sports Stadium ebeka kire ye say wakosie no won kran asa ba Kumasi Sports Stadium abeya yi Abusuapanin ese na baabi aduru na nya ateni epese ni patie nyansafo tie nyansasem na omo di nyansan ya adwuma I'm saying, say, I'm not the one that is going to change Ghana. But I make sure, say, I will pack up the blame. And I say, me touch the brains. I'm a Ghana, no. Yakika wires ni na boom na jesu. And this is a very great case study for the society. I'm a social commentator. I'm a social activist since birth. Obio name me from Nkura Bremu Bia, name me go school Bia. Every time I'm fighting, it's either I'm fighting for my right or I'm fighting for my friend's right or my family right. That is me. Enti asema AYEKA no yepese e chese baby a ya bedru no entokwa ye kwa yetimi dru baby ne ye wo so otwitwa nsekan because nipa na omo ye ne kuma enti emu bie na hu se kai baby a bedru no ye yi ane de ato form na de diplomacy enti baby a bedru no ye be bo chess no ama obi ehu adwene no mu ene ne ma amanfo de siesie baabi ayi aba no kofi ayi aba no monye ye hu se na Abusuafo maka abom but ye de ye ma me akosua se wa asem na na ejina so we are not moving an inch, we are not going to follow any funeral proceedings. Abusuapanin a kire ne two colors and am kire mo say the enemu hu no enye Abusuafo na aka ne fault o Abusuapanin because no obi ane ni asem but okonyesi okonhu se lumba de ne sika wom ayie no enema bebre wom ono nko ape ni monyam nti no ena wo share da patu ni omo ya aka patu du omo to tankuru am start ena ntekeka omo nsemone etu omo na Abusuapanin du omo na ntekeka omo nsemone no omo na ene ono omo sere no amebe bonwum bia ma Abusuafo no god ya me yo ti asefo ayie ba bibia to nchen ye yi that the lumba ye nko ade e ba ye no ye timi afa bibia nto nchen anka boma anya yi and I don't understand this. Won se kofi de ne de wa awie bia ne ho ne apese abubom e ma wo sore na akoye de wo so wo ye wakoye de wo ye so ne kwan a wo fa so a wo ye no endi don hwere ye nhia won hene bi ye nhia obia ye nhia UTV fo ye nhia bontinsu ni ye nhia obia se wo ne Abusuafo no betimi aka abo matena ba bia sere afa adwena ya ade ba ko enti na me ka kire mo say we here to talk with Nkansah, right? I don't blame the family, but I think say right now from where I stand, I see a great resolution. say yeti ha no mama China ne omo ka no be bread resource say Kwaku ye ne Abusuapanyin atena se ye hu ba bia that lumba share ye ne Abusuapanyin ne first nyina atena se ye hu de ekun that lumba autopsy no ye say na tie. That is all we are expecting from them. This is not the time because I don't know boom. No, where say until life I say you don't understand how the society works. It was a year bad a year in Kuja. Everybody will put aside their differences and we bury the dead. Out of the shock of the dead, and everybody will come to realize that yo, but what I want to draw anybody's attention. No one what I want to draw anybody's attention is say Abusuapanin didn't need all that drama. Abusuapanin didn't need all that court, the party letters, all those bullshit to sit down with Onwane family. He didn't need all that, but he chose to go that route. Said ye beya ye betime demonize ye maame akosua sewa no ontimi accepted the disrespect. So oni ni kunu anyai na obeka chance oni na jai. Ate freedom ate. What in common say? 80. The person me chairman say whatever went on this morning no shows you people the kind of nipa Abusuapanyin here. Now on here TV. Now on here say same way public because he could have sat down with the family like this morning. Me sorry to talk with them and make sure that the lumber there it would have been done smoothly. But or share down or call route now or call because of say or you greedy. No who said that the lumber betime nya sika. Kofi the way the em say hwe ni ho wa we bia ni to atutu ne ntoma e de ne fede ne na ni wo nyina ato meba para ni shi. Yeah. Inti asema American say Abusuapanyin enim the way and the family in city here. Nanka Abusuapanyin does not need all that drama. Abusuapanyin didn't need all the drama or the Ghana phone in Accra FM. He didn't need the police. He didn't need to waste anybody's time. Nanko between Abusuafo na tenasi say ya kasa. I'm telling you for a fact. Say lumba ye no because of a niema na wo ho secret se wo ho that the lumba wo no eye so unnatural antino Abusuapanyin pretende etiene ye hu se waba no watimi na Abusuafo abeka abom na mote wo sere de a ama China me ana me yire no wo of aboku yakun de ebekun ade a ahemfiefo kora ntimi ansolve no asolve wo mu fie o ene mote wo sere obi enu ana ni chini se nipa nkabomu oyesa na oya akoye bayibo nsama na bayifo maka abomu mabusua maka abomu a efe society ne maka abomu a eye nti maka abomu no we accept that as a fact say it is here mu behu de ekun that the lumba mu ntimi kan kire ye say mo ne papa we ti ho sresre ne na obesa bia kwa aba mama be kama mama be kan kire say mu nim de ekun mo de hye no mo se hwehwe de ekun mo de hye no eno de ntimi nsi te wo say ne ya no mokọ autopsy ne ba bia mokọ ye bibia mo nyina Abusuafo no mo nka mo na ye mo de hia se de Kofi wu ye no mo hu say ye mo nyina mo de hia etimo de bibia be to nchen no mo nsa nko back to reverse angle na mo nko yi sa difference ni nyina mfrim na mo ntena se for state ya we tia Kwadwo Fosu na wu ye Kwadwo Fosu na chi ne ma so Kwadwo Fosu na ne ma wo na chi bebiri ono na nsensem wona ho eti se Kofi aka mo abom se de mo ka ne se mo ye Abusuafo de a ene ma dawroma Madam Roma monko back to reverse angle ene ya motiwa modidi nkomo seresiri ya moni abusuapanyin tokwa bia ni muntem no matimi ama abusuapanyin e de abofra we ya ono akotu amana to awona tum e de abepepa na ni wo afiri manim no etiwe de mo ankasa mo hwehwem moni abusuapanyin ene echinachi o se mama China ye frewa atimi ka bibia kire se Kwadwo owuye no we ne kun no autopsy ye ne kosie o se munya sa fact ni nyina eti ya obo ade ase sa fei wa ma Ghana fo nyina ni ade o mani ehun se na nya abusuafo nkaye no na ye problem na abusuapanyin na chose to go that route say obegu na abusuafo na nimu ase obegu omo hu fin because sika na woda de lumba ye ne ho eti no kwan bi obefa so bia so no ana abusuafo ko obeyi o mama akogina court de di o matem e di adansi kru mu agia o maji sika na because o ye ni brepre fo ntino o ye na take that route because and we so share how no cry no owura afie wa abusuafo na gina tum ne na ti wo kasa na you people should know the kind of abusua we free and how manipulative he knows he can manipulate them. Etia etia no whatever we didn't understand no ene yahu we leave that to you. That part say lumba body and a lumba yensie no whatever no body ne mo de ya mo pass isi ama mo musa ho asem biem mo ne mabusuapanyin no problem bi ani mo ntem eti abonten sofuo bi antimi mem de ma ya ni bri wo mo ne se abusuapanyin na antimi amfa na asem anhye ni fie anka na ode ne na mabonten na o ma ho kwan ma lawyer fo be chocho lete e wa bra mo ankasa na mo kire ye se asem ni ko wura himfie no mo anyansafo a mo se mo adwene mu do no na mo ka kire ye se asem no na ni se maame akosua se wa de court na ade ti na asem no ye betimi aka na himfie a e wo se o de court me twi mo adwene about the basis ne so enu ti na ba ebi wa di nkofo atem no because ya na ehun ni se amanfo nyansa wo fom na asebusuapanyini amamere na appoint wa na asemra eti se abusuapanyin wo de hie to a e wo se wo kofa lawyer ma ne kwotwe lete koma obi ana se e wo se wo yusu wa mamre nyansa efre ni padom ni twahia na obi a o ye mata bia ne kasa so eti e kasa enye se ye betna na ye de ye didi obi atemo but de wo ye na nyansa ye de the opposite of nyansa ye de wa wo hwe me wa ansa ho so obi a de na nyansa sema ye de obi a de na nipa sema ye de. These are facts. Eti asema AYEKA say abusuapanyin all along knew say the family need problem, but said the American no when him said that the lumba wo no there is more secrets to it. It's so unnatural and on him. And I know him say sika any animonyam bi oda de lumba yie ne ntoto ye ne ho eti e wose kwan bi obefa so anya say sika no so the abonten sofo kura ebeba no yi na busuafo ato agu obe eno owie ye no ono atwa ne ho eno okọ ne no fast na yie no police ndi na chi Roman father ni ho Collins nyansani ni ho Ebenezer ndi na chi amatewi ademva nka ho but okọ ye no wan hia obia wan hia UTV wan hia kumchacha wan hia obia wan hia Joyce Adoye wan hia Peace FM wan hia obia watimi na busuafo na tenase within a short time omo plan ko fie yie but that the lumba yie de ebesi na omo da so otwe no ado anwoma so ba me ka kire busuafo se de ya bonte sufuo ebesu dwa ya me san kwan ebesu ja keke ya me san kwan eti se ne mo ka bomu a yenim se that the lumba na chi do eti se mo busuani bia wu ni ebetima abejamo e ba abejamo eti momo ye de ye hwese ye mo na yetimi ne abusuapanyin ko bebre no ye no na yetimi bubo mu magya na hye ne mane ba ye no mo de bebre ye ne se Kwaku yi abusuapanyin ba ye na ye nyina etina asesere ka bo mu ye bibia no ye hu se Kwadwo Fosu ye kosie no ha abusuafo ye bo adwo ye gitum ye hu se Kwadwo Fosu we ne kun no abusuafo ye bodwo ye gitum mo ka no wi obi anka mo asem biem na mo ye mo lai batie maame akosua sewa na ofira bontin be wuru amofie o be ware ye ebe boa amode hye de animonyam ba amofie o ebe yiye nyapade wa abrochire ne Ghana na de yetimi nya ne mu da obi antimi nya obi abeja ne mu amekwa ku Kristo me nko a me yusu me channel we e de akon fight ya ye de me ye ko member ko pem se maame no kure pa menim so ote so sekete no ebe pie no doubt about that. Iti mesramo we nya na afi no bi ko attack da bi ebusua de aye be oso mo kabom na de enti adadu numba nko ayi o man kan mum no ene say na bibi wo ho simple as ABC eti eto ankomo ne so omonya o mayi ayi no ayi de ba nya afi ne ye live ba ba chirichirim na we ankonum suo we ankoto asi chiri no we don't have time for that ye kon court amanfo twitwa ntro ayi no kura ba ye no ye say boy na wo wu ye na according to afia Schwarzenegger mo no omo say boy ne kobo Faustina eno ye mo amabusu asem obebo ne maame no wawu a mo amko ye ho amamere obi anytime ade be discuss sa nonsense no obi anytime ya asema ye ba hwehwem eye wo amobeka asem wo statement a lawyer Fatimo de beto ho no ma nya no kure eno ne ye to aso aka ye nya nkwasiafo nya njimifo ye ne di obi atem eti say na teni e bia ni ba bia biem ntokwa ya kono ya kon awie de aka ne ye paper so ene ye break down ye punchy holes ento entrom eno ne ye be ye. We don't have time for obi aye na aye no ye kwagigi sika sei na we kono msuo na we koto asichire na we ne kun no na hey there anytime o na ye kwahwehwe de ekun no ba ye hu foforo aba o maka abom ti we wo kwahwehwe wo so kwahwehwe bibia ye de eti we de obi ane abusuafo obi ane asem abusua no yetimi aka mo maka abom na me Kwaku Kristo. I'm proud of myself say emotiti ene yetimi bobom mu se ojata na bobom na abusuafo na hu de etia na wo so motena se kabo mu sere eti de me de ma de sere de amede to abusuafo na nim say mo go back to reverse angle na mo kwahwehwe de ekun mu nua no mo ye satisfied na mo be ka kire ya fine mo pekura amamo mo boy amane ebie we are good but ye ma me akosu ase wa na wo ye wo ho na amamo obi hu so ye wo ho ne de obi enu a wo be san free na chi. I love that woman like I love my mom. I love that woman. Hey daddy me do me yere me pese me take problem isre mo. Anyway, said the American, so we about to take issues near to what was worth free. So I am a general. Nah, auntie. And ya free now be a good idea, ye be a chi. Melana, I will be a better Giamano. Say be a mela 2 CD, 3 CD, and conform about Fato to Junior, more fine. A year in church, remove Kofi wine, the Kuno, at the end, there nobody. You know what I mean? Obi and said I'm found by this time, sir. I said ye found pie, ye mammy akusua say 1 hour bre, no be a betty bini de begina japadi no. Say Kofino kobo ne mammy, and our yakora bonnet, and I saw how I say moi. Omo abusuafo no for still 2 in a babona, and yamena me babe chichirim. We don't have time for that. Etienra, I'm saying ko Yesuba program, so me punchlines be near DBA. Yeah, but we still need to be doing more of that. Said ye beya and throw na what system no ye betimi expose, and that is where the point I want this time. It said ye maka no menim so bia ti ase wa we don't have time say afi na ye be hire ho na abusuapanyin na yes abusuapanyin na abusuapanyin sem no akoto. Because oba no we saw the power sharing in the family automatically no immediate family of Daddy Lumba your friends of apokumu ne wan ko ball bench amobo last seat and no abusuapanyin bet na front etu onim so was 2 million over the family eti se si ana se Daddy Lumba ye hu de ekun na omo abusuafo na ha omo etu omo kwahwehwem na omo meka nkire titi we nya afina we na ni sisi we no ni sisi da bi ye gya amomo ye da obo ade asisi ye bobo mu o na abusua na timi aka abom etimo amo hwehwe de ekun mu wo faase no mo amo hwehwe de ekun Kwadwo Fosu mo amo ne mo abusua panyin na ntina se police ni bia ni ho we nya UTV say mo kura problem bia ni ho sa. It was just a matter of sakura ba kubi wo fie ona ma resolve mo issues. It is no na sidia mo hwe na mo resolve na ye focus pa no e no de e ohoho an ho abeka adwam ohoho an ho abeka adwam e wo ekwo na abusuam ohoho no an ho abeka adwam wo ekwo na abusuam no ono na sem na make Kwaku Kristo ehiame eye ekoso e de ye o person your contribution wo sika biare e wo pa metimi apemela number na mo send ya ma no na mela na amfanye de ode ye focus nyina ye maame akosu asewa na entafo mahu ntafo a me ba ye wie ho no ana obi wa semi ye be fra mo na makasa later ba ye wie sunsum na kasa fa de obi aye worried say na de ne ya ko amo no ma da bi ne e kun sa busu an nkan mo maka bu on pe no de ana say you are not a genuine fighter. You didn't want that, then you are not a genuine fighter. You are not a genuine fighter. What we want is someone can boom and almost trasia, omo yem penny for omo yem kwada. Waku Kristo me medisei. Of a poku to us on ya kwada. Mama China mo yem kwada, Lumba na mo yem kwada. Etienne no Abusuapanin no asa petu ne ho adane ne ho ani no abade a. That was one in the trans no chiro mo de opebia. Omo wi ano ma be kan kire. Titia. Etime sremo. Memo bia amfa abusua ne nkoto tan mu. Na emom ohwo na ne ho akoka adwa wa abusuasem ne mu no. What I say, ya ma me akosu say one na wo say ma yani bere. Na lawyer for omo organ omo nka no kore. A lumba ni mo omo baabi amfa omo baabi a. Omo de omo pe afa mara ahye omo nsem because omo ne so omo ban na ti so no. Omo na wo say takre omo. Chansem no ne ye beto aso ye ndi so omo ye. Omo be ye na Ghana for nim say ya. Me de na minim say Abusuapanin wa sheda o tekisa route no because wo hu say lumba wuo no so otimi tekisa route no beje reward bi obeji sika bi etiene ya okotena ho no omo sire yi ensakasie fo nyina ani age omo say kai akwa ni wo ni anya ahwehwe mu bi etiene no de to de mo say Abusuapanin ba we mani abere na mo hwehwe da de lumba wuo mu am ye sure say kama free police fo na bukoye police report mu ahomo no na mo ye de mo ye ntutu ewi a mo de na call police station now officially must start investigation because ono ankasa making one available ba ankoba ne saade a mo amasem why eti mama brempoma ono mo maka ntokwa no ba bi e kon ya ne se mo betimi anya Abusuapanin na tena se one on one esi because mo say na that there so aban here because only to me only power bia no nka no kore because nipa etimide no kore sika towo de oti ase yes de towo no kore sa ne de o kasa kore mu oha enti no etimi am Abusuapanin ne ma mehia ba Kwaku Kristo nom ne omo maka na timi abobobbo mu o TikTok na Abusuapanin ne wona ma ba behia mo so mu problem simplicity ya wie asem no ne tietia no na de ye ni abre wo ho ya titibren a okobowura obi fie ne ono te Ghana Uradi school ne nim de ewuni bia ya o na unim nyansa kan wo kra de utimi yere free wiase na unim se wayera you be walking non-existently na one nam ho the most painful thing in this world is a man who has vision, who has eyes but lacks vision. Na enkanye school no obi adwemu na harness ane ma mendidi obi atem but o hwa titibrin attitude a kese ono ankasa na nam se wan tena se ambre wonye bibia ma no ho life muda apart from so na sie se isle gone imo WC wo no kotitibrin na WC ni o tilumba toilet de na no ntimi nkota na WC sonku utimi tina Ghana no obi ono akware wo civil marriage ade civil marriage na nya German passport no ejapade ekura mortgage na omo toye no utimi ka so okope bi because Ghana court Frade aya wo yere na meba na wusi akwa bi a omo otiti Facebook o so ye lawyer so ye hwan a okwa aware a na yiri jana ya ode ma ho ya ahinu ese friend Vincent wa hwan bi no akwa chole 13 bi na ne gullible followers no omo adwene ye omo se obi twiro essay obi twiro se yina na yeso wonim nyansa na wonim de wo ka no mamuso akwa twiro yi tintin bi se Daddy Lumba ayiye na hwan bravo multimedia bi ena bieye ena hwan ena koye Chris hwan you are a failure okwa marriage no kura wo sori akeka wan say you went in there and failed poto Jimmy say ya minim say ya na oba ne di jawo ena ade ho ya ene hu nsekuro na Jimmy na ati Facebook ena ema o yesi mema o ware o ena Jimmy na o downgrade man ko a me ka akoya no wa America ko anya friend say oh damn akoya me ka no downgrade man no uni ma ko follow no na he kwasi asem sa okwa aware kura wantimi yeso wo oba na do na do antimi ne na because one mu a ogina we da bia wa no ko ya bo to aba Jimmy for o sorry ya na o church on kwasi asem ma hwa akwa we hu so wa Jimmy sa na Facebook no a bunch of gullible learned fools Muslim me di atem but that is how I can describe them a bunch of gullible learned fools edinachi and o sorry ana akwa church on kwasi asem no dey abeto. Now let's come to a tabana age. When according to Monomosi, I want to say 5th April 19 say Obi Chongu Asiamami. I want to take that stupid fool on. I've not been to the law school, but I have wisdom to challenge that motherfucker. me panimu bi hwe me on fa nche me. Me se mon show date na odi gu so no. O se 15th April 1988. Ye ba be search sa de no Google. Ne ahwe abena no ene ada ye wo no. Na mu wi a mon kwotfa ne nua ata no so date of birth mra. Wasi ampanyini kwa aware ya kwa wantimi ahande o baba ako. Wasi abetimi ahande Ghana for ma nyina adan grade o. Ada ya we lawyer. Jimmy for. Oya na nima na mo na nima mu hu ana. Na no ko ya bone to sa. Konsho kwa Jimmy for say mo fan chese didi nkofo ate. But people sometimes act like say as a masses no obi ejimi. Kochocho ade bi na obi adan mo post to pa me ho mo di na say ah who is this idiot or no? What do they say? Oh, Nkansah bi o said you Sa mo kuma ne yakọ school a ne hu se mu nim Nkansah o. Abna be ne wo ne Friday. En tronko na mu twa abna be ne wo ne Friday. Abna be asa 2014 ata abna kuro ya wo ne Friday ata afia. Chese wo de oba e ubi bia e fake. Ubi bia wodenam wiase bia is fake. It's fake people na di wachi. Momon se Google na mon hwese da ben. Momon se Google na mon hwese da ben. Eti atabna wo ma me frɛ wa bna ye wo Friday. Ye wo Friday. Meboa. Unu ane so ti atade ye. Enti atese da nyina. Wona nam da de lumba ho nyina na wo ye atabna. Azaniba. Ha? Na unuya bema den na unuya bema de. Oye 1991 unuya bema no. Eti wo entafo be ni. Entafo abaako anyini che baako over years. E de entafo ni. Ano na ye kan Vincent kwatena se na su Nkansah wate. Na bravo multimedia na wan. DLFM no, was it registered as a sole proprietorship and I said was it a registered company? Na bravo multimedia na wo do omo bana omo na call registered DLFM na o church on any omo dey. Is DLFM a registered company under sole proprietorship? And I say you registered as a company with directors. Na me person me catch na say bema na ya mo say that the lumba ban on na wo dwene o. Da ben na that the lumba ban buy ya obe sign as a director. Akofa say you have chocho and dan no na atabna no ye wo 1991 on see dan bia wonye bibia di see dan ma ba ma bia onye hwe wo Ghana ho atabna no on first no mu kwa adwuma fa ne sika mu ada de lumba da the lumba ba wi ase no wanya adwuma bia da kopim so share dem to nwom enwom to no ye nyina ye nim anwom tofo sika o manya akoma ye be di na Nkansahfo na no mo kasa Daddy Lumba menya sure say osimu bonyum bebre jidi nche bia e bonyum nya mu sika bubo so cha amachi dedi no kwa na ye ka no menya sure say omu pick no obobo so jiji sika chen odwantwimo eti me pese me chiamo say sika na mu hu ne ajapade no e fa na ye maame akosua sewa dia Maami akosua sewa ena ye ne first executive producer na emra maami akosua sewa de ne sika e share Daddy Lumba nwum no ehenfa na Daddy Lumba be kai say otua maami akosua sewa ka okobo show de ne sika ma ne da na say na metia me de me sika akoto fun we akoshe fun we na kina fun we amamade we ya e ye hwan dia Ade Ghana for ma de da na ye ni di obi atembiem but sa Vincent o se wan no odidi mu atem obeso ka kire mo say onima ese bi twiro wakode nam school or a failure in marriage or a failure in any societal responsibility it will down ma and all say awade because okwa awade mu no amfa ama no wantimi awade oba ene na ntena eti awade anim guase wo Ghana eti sa kwa we no ye ba ye kana asem na o se chiechiem na so wagimi a ye de fa ase ma no eti say omo register FM station as a company FM station as a company no ye wo radio stations baby omo han dan a omo operate eti eno so no e dan na ye omo dia na ye bravo multimedia bi dia na ye be say ye kire mo say Daddy Lumba ye so ye great or ye great no wa bonyom o mo onwom nche na nampadu mu time na wi ase kura den Daddy Lumba wa fa Ghana anko akira nche wo sibisa nom eti me pese me kire mo say ejapade na ono na ote ase kura osuro so one na yire ne be jai ana so one na yire be ka ho asem eti wantimi anya no enye ono na ye obonyom enyom na mo bobo no Ghana ono mo kofa won records e chese that lumba the be yes ajapade na mra. The woman invested one investment back. It is said ya meka ya na nyansafo na no mo kasa this time. Phone we eya daddy lumba me di misika hye phone we mu said nyom no ebeba enyom na ba abeje so out of enyom ni sika no menti misika free phone na ho e da so se momo ne da so me nyi misika free phone ne so e na phone na no sika na aba no me di momo ni bi ato ade we me di momo ni bi abeto ne ma we ene microphone we atoto equipment egu anyina out of phone we momo no na se me nyi sika free mu a why sika na de momo microphone ya yine ba ye asem tie we this will be kwatena ba bi kwotwo choices ba bi aduru no pese me ka kire mo say joint tenancy eye ba bi a nipa mienu ana nipa miensa bi aka bom na omo nyina ade omo sika ato ade na omo tim ba ku a 100% dia aka na ono ne dia etianya afi na obi kwotwo choice bi na wakotata mo lawyer be case papa be na modi no Ghana order sa kwa Vincent wan no o case papa be na wadi social media lawyers onne sa ba ku oti America ya wadwa na free Ghana abet na America hai o ye no call law school o Ghana ada no one practice law sa ga na friend say afia pokio sa wan Facebook ne social media lawyers temu lawyers net lawyers esem hunu lawyers Vincent was here. Old Mexico church will let anyone wine. Obi am found the gullible supporters won't be do a chi, but the facts are facts. Priscilla and Kofa receipt. Our deco talk dadwa and cement one bag. Say and fan shed dina DLFM new woman. We don't need that radio station it willing to be there. Mamma Kosia say wa here's our baller radio station now be a tino. She doesn't need it. Sa baller radio station equipments na egugu ono. She doesn't need it. And equipments na egugu ono ewe mo abia o. All she needs ne say ne dan no ne dia me dan mo sesa mo nkuku ne mo nkaka ne mo niam ne free anko. Eti bravo multimedia na de na afi na matete abrofo sem na ogo twotwo bi na trust na ode ko share bravo multimedia. Yo, we don't have time for that corporate scam. Ama abrofo na use that twam. And I will try a me achiwatum Vincent to say why no said the lawyer Fatimo ye ba be si wo mo no eno sansem no na ye beka enya ye bi ekoso baby sesi ano from a research ayaye no lawyer Fatimo e be ka kire ye say that the lumba mo written instructions as to how ayenye na ye as to how ayenye say in written instructions no we the judiciary terms me a kire say dey and will and now ye call high court no high court a kire say there is nothing obi ba mo blocking mama why obi be jan ma blocking mama ye call high court no you say there is nothing 80 page way so we are about to take lawyer Fati any nekwafo on we are about to ye be choose nipa ba ko wo Ghana onko ye be ji sika na ma no onko see we will reach out to that person. Say, yeah, when say based on that document, we are buy, and the high court of Wakano, we are about to sue them. Say the court should look into Nkansah credibility as related to that Lumba case way. A dear Ben letter, and that Lumba they employ Omo as the lawyers. What contract? And that Omo providing in our public, no. And this is some of the things we are about to talk about. Fake lawyers, Omo Ghana no, adosun, temu lawyers, adosun. Scamming lawyers, adosun Ghana ho. It will be our sorry, no a school ni biya wiye, no the bunk of Wapo, and we are about to look into this. I know, sir, we have legal people around here. Central Fee, Utiemi Abraha, they describe this the same way. But from Monday, we are about to take lawyer Fatini and Abusuapanin, the law firm no on. Whether they think they run the system or not, we will go there. We taking them on. And I'm about to put a number here at the fundraising. for that purpose. Anytime and obi a ye and I say bia abusuafo akabum omo benya o masumdwe ya ma me akosua se wa na o ya bonti suni no ono na ne ho abeka adwam. Na mo se ya ware abofra no 2010 enyansafo ntie ha ya ware abofra no 2010 metimi in the 2016 video a kireo no hu abofra Daddy Lumba ko ware no according to Afia Schwarzenegger was it 2010 on delay ko fio no no dobro ni yakwada kete e won no Afia Schwarzenegger na niso eti said Daddy Lumba ko ware akwada kete ne anchi Daddy Lumba was e chine maame eti sa Vincent na eye ne se na adwene so osori a wo preach tia ma onim nyansa se ne maame ye oba na kwa osore no wo etan bia onfa nko tan ne maame na nko tie ni nuam se omontan ne maame na emom okwa ware ya wantimi an ware an kipi oba na ne kote mu adwuma ne kote awuo na ne to no omo fanti no otina ho na o defend say Ghana mra no e makran say akora di 16 otimi kwotwemp na odi 18 na otimi ware odoburo ni an ware at 16 the age pa odi kosi Daddy Lumba no 14 years. Ye can court. Semo can said 2006 no see ane dia no 14 years. We are on the records at say 2014 or the Shana used to saw a single. A day benti ni awaro 2010. Now 2014. Now the question saw a single. A day benti na Daddy Lumba ware 2010. Mona mo say o jaya ma 2018. Na that time we were illegally. Now we were from 2010 to 2018 no court no one say valid. Our bra under civil law no civil marriage law no once people are married no our be a chire bi anka ho. It's between the period of 2010 and 2018 na mo ji atum say odobro ni Lumba ware no fine o ware no ba mo am say chire ye say oja Daddy Lumba eja ye ma 2018. Enti di entina aware ne ye valid for 8 years. E wa bra na ye under legal marriage. Some law ne mo niam na makoken kan nyansa bia ni mo. Na me say Ghana constitution needs a review. It needs the vision. It needs visionaries. And I was what I say every constructed Ghana constitution, first of all, the constitution of Ghana should cater for every Ghanaian kid. I be wono. Na pa ma say ye wo akwada wo form e wo nkurase as you say our constitution. The constitution should uphold the welfare of Ghanaians, not the welfare of politicians. It is our now, Makosuan, ye law, no, ye young colo, but Mupa, and Kwaku, the Baby George Munyansa. A Yansan, a Tromra, and Manansem Duno, a Frinaminyan Sam, a Timransem Duno, and Fumni Pabia. Sign a trestle, a troll law. Love your neighbor as yourself. That is the only principle in life. It's any a school, and you go to she nyansa munimbi, muonimdi, munim nyansa. That's what I'm preaching, and I'm telling you people, you the so-called elites, go and seek for wisdom. Most say Musio Nyamia, Bubenya wisdom. It will share America $4, and so I say, in God we trust. Say, abofra ye be wono, ye man hu hia ne be politician a wa bone bra wie, ahu be hia no, ye bone tie nyame. Enu ti na Ghana kuro no, asi ni trese no. The welfare of the constitution should be focused on Ghana kids and not Ghana political elites. Yes, will be the Vincent one. I'll call you, sir, any day. I will be debate about this topic, brah. For our law documents, no be brah. I don't have any legal background, but I'll call you, say, brah, debate, intellectual discourse between me and you. And the bravo multimedia, and we care less about it. All those are chattels. Chattels now what they want are personal properties, and I are extending a road dining. You're about to need out to who owns the building? May say Ghana court to asema omudi ye no. Sa wo de yembe si omomo asem. Muji tu mu say Daddy Lumba ware ye ma me legally wo Germany. Oware in 2004 ewa Germany legally under legal and civil law no Obama warrior na so kware wo ba bi di titeu wo de koye den yo null and void e Ghana mrem enya me na mebo mitrimaka enti adie benti ena mo so oware in 2010 Judge Dorinda wakọ suku na won si wonim ade wo sa se wonim nyansa kwa asore no wantimi anka nkire ne se enya 2010 na ma me ni nyaye na mo so one ni jai 2018 dia na waware na null and void. Etu adobroni no wanware lumba bia wo 2010 na o de komrem a omo asem omo kan se o jai ma me no 2018 eden saba 2018 court asem na America eti ade be tin na mra ne bofa so say some time no between the period of 2004 to 2018 no omo kan no na ye ma me akosu asewa one that the lumba aware under German civil law. It is our within that period no valid so kwateta wari no okoye de yo emrane say once there is a civil marriage which odobroni na Nkansah no na your friends and witness na obegina adaka mu ema judge ka so no ne ka no kura no eji tumu say that the lumba ka kire omo so waware na yire ana omo sa kire say according to lawyer Fatima no that the lumba e maame akosu ase wa beja aware 2018 etiye dan ana one dey Ghana civil marriage law no etimi hange ye ema odobroni fast here from 2010 to 2018 ne abaji tu mu say 2018 ne dey ojai no etimu nyina mo yere mu ka se agimigimi etisi ebedi diwe mu atemu a mo say Kwaku Kristo pateni anya ateni no mudi mo enya atenie na omudidi mo enya atenie na omudidi mo sir. And that civil marriage as some American is very simple, very simple. Under the German civil law, once a man and a woman gets married, any other marriage, whether hidden, whether whatever stage, whatever it is null and void till there is a divorce certificate from the German court or a court of such competency. And I'm court no witness statement it say Priscilla no ye were in 2010. Yeah, maame akosu say wa so evident on video and everything say or only that the lumba ware legally was Germany 2004. And I'm Nkansah mo say yeah, maame akosu say wa no o jai that the lumba 2018. Which means he said, yeah, father momo Canada or maame no papa ne ware from 2004 to 2018. From 2004 to 2018, that the lumba ko share kuntura se ware ya null and void. Even without what ya fam divorce certificate mo ko create fake ba mo de ba German for be mama nya asem timuntimi no. Me say we ya nyansa fo ne no mo kasa o anya se obi akose court bi wakoware obaba akokura wantimi an control no ono be control Ghana fo nyina adwene obaba akokura ne ntina dem wantimi ne na ntina ma na wade egui wantimi because ono amu obe say ne be ma nyina be say etu osore a ne se brofo akese ne ma wo ye be ma etu obe twatwo nsem hunu gu a na the gullible learned people mo Ghana enya asem we ne ba ya kabinim se wonkofo bebre a omako school eso mo dwene no ewu di omuni ma ne de broni twere mo omo se omo nwesa na omo mekenkan kire nkofo asa so omo ade omo adwene ya adwuma de eti amahu de eti Ghana matches kura yentimi nya bi no eti se German mra no ese obi ware wie o ware ne from 2004 to 2018 mo amasem amo bekan eti ede na odo broni aware ne de ya ware in 2010 e wo tantra fie na odo broni aware ne de etimi afa Ghana mra na sise ya abapim 2018 amana be valid o de ya fama amene certificate ni bi anton chan based on the facts mo kan no court. Based on those facts mo kan no court. Screen recorders, do your job. Based on these facts, Daddy Lumba and Charles Kwadwo Fosu and Akosua Sewa Fosu Mrs. got married under the German civil law in the year 2004 in Bochum, Germany, under the watch of a representative from the German government. And this law states that once a couple gets into this civil marriage in Germany, any other marriage, whether hidden, whether staged, whether plain sighted, is considered to be null and void. And now, in the Ghana Court of Law, it also states that any civil marriage in Ghana, once it takes place on a certain date, without a marriage divorce with a certificate from the law court of Ghana, any other hidden marriage, culturally, whatever, is seen null and void. But this is a clear case study. Now, Charles Kwadwo Fosu and Mrs. Abusuapanin Fosu got married in 2004. Now, per the court records, per the witness statements, Priscilla Ofori and Charles Kwadwo Fosu married in 2010 with no cameras. So that was a hidden marriage, a secret marriage. Now let's go back to the German law. There was no divorce then. So that is null and void. And the Ghana law also says the same. Now, let's go back into the issues per the court records from the judgment based on Dorinda. The defendant argued that Mrs. Abusuapanin Fosu and Charles Kwadwo Fosu got divorced in 2018. Now, let's do the math from the German marriage angle. The German marriage took place in 2004. So between 2004 and even if it's true that they have a divorce certificate in 2018, which isn't factual, which is not true, and nobody has provided any document to that effect. Even between 2004 to 2018, if Abusuapanin Fosu Mrs. had gotten married, it still stands null and void under the German law and under the Ghana law. But this is a case where a cabinet witness said she got married in 2010. So from 2004 to 2018, every marriage that these both partners or parties or couple try to do is void and null under German law and under Ghana law. But how did this marriage sneak under the Ghanaian law's carpet? It sneaked from 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2017, 2018 till there was a divorce. And this marriage sneaked under it legally. Is confusing and it's mind-boggling, and is the reason why we resort to insult these people, because they are playing with our intelligence, all under the name of I've been to a law school, without learning sense, without learning anything, without knowing how to rule people, without knowing how to control the society, without knowing how to be a visionary for a generation, without knowing how to build a country based on the laws set for humanity. And this is our anger. Why? Why do people think, sir, because they have been privileged to sit and learn, they have to manipulate everything that comes their way? And until that Vincent not try, say, now why you problem manipulate? Anya Juma, Ojo, or Baba Kukura went me manipulating and keeping an antenna. It's a day and I will say, Ghana phone in Jimmy no bro for tinting. I don't quite see a bro for tinting. And I'll buy a say, and I say, now body shame, my dude. When you bear my word, I won't show. Won't you bear my word? What one of my lomo won't for be test. I also won't for be, or two or more boniface, and one wire corner Jimmy, hatred for women for what? A misogynist like you. Also na wo twotwo nkwase asem fa maame no na wo twotwo nkwase asem and oni document and oni way Jimmy or civil marriage no chem with divorce certificate why come and post your divorce certificate. Tell us why your wife left you. What's a bottle? What you here? Eti wa obe hu sa na ma no be sorry am for yam sidam sidam bi we mu nyina baller eya omo nwene no na obetimi dia bi ti omo it's all essay and they say sorry that be akebetimi atwotwo bi atwantro. We know how to really write, but we are not going to write to lie. Because yam no ade a wo ye no entro ba kokura anim etima mama be ma bia okwaware oba ba akwa wantimi an control no ene na antena oso akọ law school wonim nyansa wantimi ene na amo abusua say dem ka kire mo na me say even in the underworld Ghana na omo ye crime boss so omo ye crime boss so papa o John Gade modie no omo no ontimi keep your family Pablo Escobar mo wantimi an keep tata na ne mana you will be removed because you cannot take care of the community. You cannot take care of the operations. It is how we be saying no. Obejina wa what's some pamoni free o. What I say, people go through divorce. I'm not saying say we go through divorce and you have failed, but we go through divorce. One who be and say oh, ebia wari say na you want me moving on with the institution of marriage. Na no ntino obe sori preko pese e ma say e wa bra ne ma me yo ba no. Sa nipa no lack knowledge or lack wisdom. Eti ubejina ube church and the DLFM no station no the woman doesn't even care about it. She doesn't even need it. What the other station only person eti. How effective is DLFM anyway? How lucrative is that entity? And you recently and if you was nega be soon say DLFM no kwa intu omoka. Eti say bravo multimedia no. Omo here for mo ntu adwumafo ne ka na mo say adwa ya sun. It is idea bomb Canada no maame no de yede. She doesn't need it. She needs a building. The building no me time I did grow Wisconsin, Koye Kalaspa or Wisconsin no 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007 thereabout no. Now a girls hostel right opposite Wisconsin school. It is that time bravo multimedia no way. Now the radio station be a Ghana be a dine ka ho ana. Munyusu mumenyusu nyansa na kwase a ni say no e mo bia man trust man e on hihye no me say I'm calling on that dude any day or same on this topic on find the law na na yi nyina amra any day intellectual discourse me ni mienu because nyansa bia ni de okanim. We are talking about properties and yes chattels na niam ya build the personal properties e dey attach it to the real estate. We are about to take the real estate. What dining ni epe? A dino ya mama ne dia. Daddy Luma wa me bonyum and ton cassette and chain and champon. It won't mean ne extra sika bi afri mama no. Na na champon e kura record high. Akabeda na yo ya record high sales ever. And you man Daddy Luma che no. It is onu ankasa kurano onu ankasa no Daddy Lumba no wantimi amfesi e maame akosua sewa e wa japade esem ho a e na obi a wokotiti bi ofi o de eso wo upper hand me say lawyer Fatini ne crofo no we are about to sue them from Monday on enye kasa o yebe siwo yebe ura quarter siwo omo pom free case no omo pom free. We are building our documentary based off the air. BBC DW4 are you ready? We have to start from the courtroom. Judge lawyers no mobile no omo metre year chese Daddy Lumba appointee omo for this mission. Omo ankasa be try say omo clear written instructions from Daddy Lumba ya kwahwehwe court. There's no record like that, and according to the laws of Ghana no unya wela e was within a period of 14 days when they call Ghana court etidi entina sa document na Daddy Lumba dem omo ansa na oba be wumpo no. And that's what about Jama law firm no man kwa deposit to Ghana High Court. And we don't believe whatever they are saying based off among some American or YouTube, we cannot accept them. It's take you on what your contribution is gonna be on this platform. We want to see the credibility of Baba Jama. Omopa, go to your judges car, omonya day, yabadi discana de court, and your home record say a court. Yes, that is what we need. It's a free name. I don't want to know. I will lease with Obio Ghana or your law a year of it near DNM. Nayako file a case. Naya GSC Kawa has say, yeah, platform where no near day by ya the GSC Kawa has say, ya the Ako file a case, ya the GSC Kawa, yam frasem no, a moment providing tray, the mother the Lumba employ almost all the lawyers. A moment proven tray. I have a lot of young lawyer friends. My friend, omo de omo ba so asem ni mo nsom. Omo fa nko keke. Court to case say I pese ye nya that court record for our documentaries. Now mo case case na bejo. Nobody is diverting anybody's attention from anything. Baby I do know. Ye ma me akosua sewa has been able to list 19 solid properties on any kunu here. In actual fact no emu be brain na ya ne dia because Lumba abrabo mu no maame sika woni mu. Lumba as a brand no is owned by Maame Akosua Sewa executively. Lumba as an artist no de ne ho but the brand Lumba eti ade bia mo de dia la to so bia no e maame ne dia ne brand na mo de atoso mu be ye free so. You can take that FM station that belongs to Bravo Multimedia, but you people are not going to use the Lumba word, which Maame Akosua Sewa on record is the only executive producer of. On a curator, on a man be trademark, on a man be household name, and nobody can dare use it. It's move equipment. Now mo farm of frequency now mo pay the info for the atoso. And then move to the Chris Vincent radio. We are not here to insult anybody. From this time, we are about to prove the facts for everybody to see. Say these people are taking Ghanaians for a ride, and they think say Ghana for Obia June Atiato, Obia Nkansah, Obia Jimmy. Me say Baba Jama and associates. The document beto I almost say that the Lumba ma written instructions. Written instructions regarding see ebekata nanim see ebekwa tutu amna miensa to baabi na yakwa kosie ni wo baabi foforo ni nyina wo mo ho enso akire yekohwe mu a there is no deposit of such a thing at the High Court of Ghana. There is no record of that. And according to Ghana mrano se won se so we mu anase ne ya me prapra na mani kotwa we obi so a I was within a short time, within 14 days. Me de ko Ghana High Court na me got deposit. That the Lumba wu ya kura edi say. That the Lumba owu ya no edi say. Enti otiase no de ne we ma mo a adenti na besi na ya nya copy. Ya nya copy wo Kumasi High Court bia. Na mo ji ya na lawyer fati ene onko fo mo ji share mo ho. Na mo nim se mra mu no nya sa na ye no. Na mo ye mra nimfo mo de kalabulenti. Man kwa deposit no na mo ba be ka kire eti instructions na mo de buy no na free he say ye nchekire na nim ye fa ne kosie ma me anya na autopsy biem no ni nyina na free he enu nti no ye de mo be court ye be fa journalist dey asemu yachi Baba Jama kiss your political ambition goodbye forever because you are one of the most me person use word from the amount e panyifo so mu tie me ma Nkansah rough. You are one of the most abusive people we are say to practice law. You are one of the most abusive and manipulative people. Omanya the law at their hands. Omanya the knowledge of the law. Omodia say family system of Ghana. You Baba Jama, and you want to go to parliament to make laws? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Me say based on that document, we are not going to say keke. What about contribute here the number ne bra? I'm about to find my young lawyers. Nemo muni animu. Whatever nipa was here tuya and we all contribute here and send the call. We don't have time. I feel the code will be here. Baba Jama, me say send this for Kwadwo to take it to NDC. You better campaign for life. So omo do 2 tickets so say wo kura no omo do kwa ko stande say by election ne kura keka NDC. We will campaign against them for life because they support you. They support your abusive nature. They support your manipulative nature. They support your unfair nature. What me fabricate documents. Abusuapanin kwatena UTV ka say lawyers aka chense lumba wo well. Wasat na yia se ka say lawyers aka chense lumba wo well. Mo am smoke people mo kasama mo bebre say mo so lumba wo well na ebie well ne so mo ye mehye omo. Eh then na lumba wo well na man fa ankokoye deposit e wo high court bia. So these people are manipulators and Baba Jama can never enter Parliament of Ghana ever. The youth of Ghana should arise. Now your political system no more we sharp brains no more and then manipulative people like Baba Jama. If we see him on an NDC ticket, we will go all out on NDC. We will go all out on them because these people are fictitious and they don't deserve to lead the society, to lead the society in any way. 80 days is not just gonna be Kasa. I'm about to make my calls. I'm about to get my lawyers and everybody be out prepared. Say we about to take this law firm on. It's a test case for this government. It's a test case because member ultimately edimwa to the extent of standing for a member of parliament. It's here do no say court. Yeah, for being court no na be a lawyer and I'm use to me no. And on I establish that fact that ya establish no na wie the next one I take him on say ya the lawyer fatina na pamfo ni mom court to say as civilians of Ghana we have the right to know that Daddy Lumba was a public figure. It's you no Ojani estate Ojani Bibia omome proven clear in court and nobody can stop us. And this is how we want the youth to learn and take people on. 80 Vincent said the Uncle Troy said, Samo, one now, Mako create in 2004 near you documents, all those 4 documents, AYEKA documents, AYEKA no demonstration, bet me a stopping no. May can't say that the Lumba Japa DBI documents, any receipts, or don't any receipts, any documents, Uncle Famra. You better forensic experts. You better Team Legal Wife is a global platform. You better generate sika out to your forensic expert. I'm an about inspecting every document concerning that Lumba document. And we are starting with say you take lawyer 41. Now how serious this movement is. And you grown the AD. We will take them on the cameras. Make sure say it goes on the news. I feel you present them to the foreign journalists now near their account. Right now, we are not waiting to deal with lawyer Fati. We are about to take them to court. Baba Jama and associates, we are about to take them to court to come and prove to us a debentina omubejina radio so any Abusuapanin banta Abusuapanin ka several from ka several from document omodeba no high court to say that the Lumba and Jabi Bia instruction Bia there is no deposit of any record. Etidentina na sa record no Lumba de mo e da omo according to omo na wo omo adentina da so da omo be sine omo breach Ghana law because omo person omo manipulate Ghana system. Etino ye be pen number o Ghana ho momo number ye file case e be mo bia hu rates of nyina de nyina ba beto we are about to file a case against them and I'll be the ringleader. Mo twa my name, I am the ringleader. Mama akosua se wanka bibia nkyere me, I am the ringleader. Yes, this is a societal issue and we want to know, we want to dive deep into it. It's not going to be TikTok talks. It's who say when you're ready for action. When you're ready, be an cop, nobody di conconsechi. We need time to waste. Yama ameno wa bread, also dinner japadier. Yama ameno wa ye juma, ne sanwa juma dawson, also dinner bread swaba. That is it. I'm a farmer for the Nkansah. No ba no you too mama me why me pacho. It may say mama stay on the topics why? Mama stay on the topics, Miss Shamo. For the first time. Someone want me to mama me why? I start a conversation, Michelle. My name's Obia Redia, my banner. I can't say a last person I'm a fan. Kasana training. All right, Mama Ruru.
Kwaku, me pacho metimi akasa.
Hey, Mama Ruru kasa me ba na me ba. Me pension ni bi aka me ba. Kasa.
Okay, Kwaku, me da si bebre. Nyame sha oni asama wo de bre. First one no sha se address ya mama Fosu de no ye man ya ko concerning ne ba na wako no. Ye nyina ya dia enti no Awurade enka omo ho. Said ye jaya Abusuafo no said omo nyina o maka bomu no na ne ye nyina ye hwehwe enti ye de Awurade asese said ye okaye no maka bomu eno na ne ye nyina ye hwehwe enti ho de beto ho. Kwaku, this movement now walk no and then they will rise in your spirit. Me they will rise my spirit. And then I'm with you. Mama akosu antini ye waha. Kwaku ye na ya sorry ye na be ye po said ye wu kani na mama akosu say why ntia. Said justice e be serve. Is a justice be serve Kwaku we are also with you. Media I'm with you. And you know me fuade ye wo pese ye nyina so movement we Kwaku yesu ye gire mu sa be about. Kwaku dia na me pese ma adwenkyere kakra bia me pese me de beto ase ene say omu say ye wo some group bi obegbe but say de enyanyansa ni wisdom efri wo hanom concern mama akosu ase wa issue yi Kwaku me pese enka ma adwenkyere mu no anya bibia na Kwaku anya bibia na ye betimi aba beka wa ha.
Providing you with everything you need to prepare confidently for your test. Today, we will go through 24 essential mock test questions.
Kale TV na be see baby ana. Big here na flat screen ana. Hey kasa Mama Ro.
Kwaku de na me pesa me madwenkyira me pesa me de ba ne say. Kwaku enye asem ni nyina na me ye sure say platform ha na ye nyina ya ba hia de. Ba nye ni nyina ba Kwaku ubetimi di ababa betudwa. Enti madwenkyira ne say so be raising bibi ewo backstage bi baby Kwaku madwenkyira no na ne niema say bi na enka ye vital na ye nhia na Kwaku tutuma ye no na nka mo ma ye serious say omo boa no Kwaku do ma ko hono mo madwenkyere no because ni bibia na aba beto because Kwaku enframa ho ye carry ensem pa akọ na ekoto o betimi ehun de ye so pese ye nya bibia so Kwaku because nyansa na odi gu ha no enti Mr. madwenkyere ne say fa gu ba bia enye obia na bete ya asem na before na Kwaku yeso ye no mo be kosto no ne enim de yeso ye de ba enye bibia no be hu ansa kra na ye akwa ye madwenkyere hia me pa na Kwaku maka me dance
group no ya me Nkansah we kura bi that but oh ya ba address obi am obi am sisi na eko ba actions bi o no ma ye be take am obi am
yes that was very important.
We will be very transparent but who say actions bi o no e bi am anya idea bi e bi a obi so anya idea bi we will find another platform ya be discuss ni take sa action no it take ni anya results so then come and share it say oh e bi action we are take how we do.
Kwaku sabe pa na me pesa make me pesa enye bibia na ye nyanya ya ni abe voice out more because ye wa ha Kwaku abonifo ni nyina bi sugu ha a mo carry information di akọ enti ade bi a vital no bra Kwaku we keep it to ourselves we will do it and we will bring the results after say ya we no
mama check the way mama ro what dey wa dream na o check the ba ha me tiase anya say dey ko bibia back door ba un say ebia information bi ne actions bi o pese take ever say ebia na me boa watina ye pese ebia ye ko maame akosua say wa lawyer hokoye ne ma bi sesi a ebia before ye be take omo so ebia bibi say na ekoso ba ye fa facts ni nyina ma any actions are you taking no ana mama ro nya sa na okay
Báwo kún pa tó sábẹ́ pẹ́ na America because me say ashi bi ho no e be take ya yen take no wo back door nya bibia na say bibi na say esi nyina ye hu a eno de na mo de aba be to ho no mama ye
wo say bia say ye court for the reason but details na ask you yen nya ne sa na me boa
sa pepe bra Kwaku
do the for submission is na na me mama for mraso me ma training what we ana amaro what we
Kumi pacho anu no for now enu ana me pese me mama me draw your attention cause me da see bebre
you ready be call adwin pa hey first lady
Kwaku Kristo why see wo bemma wakasa yes me da se pa me ni achiye na dia me kaka credit yes me da se so